welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make a drawstring bag. So my little boy's just got a load of new cars and I thought I'd make him a little bag to pop them all in. Loves a bag. So I've dug this out of my stash. This is a fat quarter with little doggies on it. So I've literally just cut that in half. So I've got two pieces of rectangles the same. And I've cut two pieces of lining exactly the same size as the fat quarter. And then I've got some spotty ribbon. This is all that I could find in my stash. This is just so happens it matches the spotty dogs. So you need double the length of the top of the bag for each side. So one length, I'm just roughly measuring it out. So that is enough for one side and we need double the length. So we'll just cut that in a moment to size. You'll need black or white thread or whatever colour you're using on your fabric. I can't decide which one to use yet, so I'll come back to that one. And then you just need your sewing machine and that's it. Pins if you're not a confident sewer, but today I'm just going to wing it. So let's get started. I've pressed my fabric. So what we're going to do, we're just going to top stitch the top of this fabric because this is going to be the top of our bag. And I'm going to place one piece of lining on one piece of the fat quarter. And I'm literally just going to fold over the top of the bag. I tend not to use pins, I just sort of wing it. Pull that right over. And we're going to stitch that about an inch all the way along. So let's thread up the machine. So we've hemmed the top of our fabric. There's a nice neat edge on both sides and we're going to place them right side to right side. So what we need to do now is just mark out where our drawstring ribbon pockets are going to be. So this is quite a large hem, so I'm going to allow for that. So I'm going to mark down 3 centimetres from the top. My ribbon is only 1 centimetre wide, so we don't need a very big gap here. This gap is where we're going to leave, we're not going to sew there. So I'm going to put the ribbon down 1 centimetre and mark the other side. So that's the gap we're not going to stitch. And on this side I'm going to mark down 3 centimetres, just here. I could measure it out 1 centimetre and the other side. And again we're going to stitch up to here, leave a gap and stitch right up to the top. And I'm going to start from this edge here. So put the needle in. Just do a little back stitch. Okay. Just remembering also just to leave this gap here. And I'm going to do a little back stitch here as well, just to make that super strong. And I'm just going to lift my foot up and over our measured piece and I'm just going to pop it back down again there. Okay, and off we go. I'm just going to do a little back stitch again just to make that really strong on that join. Okay, and off we go. Then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pivot this fabric round and place my needle back down again and stitch up the bottom. At this point, if you wanted to make your bag a little shorter, you could bring the stitch up here and then cut off this excess when you've finished. Okay, and again we're just pivoting round and we're going to stitch up this side, remembering to leave this gap here. Little back stitch, lift the needle over and a little back stitch again, all the way to the top, and a little back stitch there too. Okay, and out we come. What we need to do now is just cut off the corners, just so that when we fold the bag the right way round we've got a nice square corner here. Not too much, not too close to the stitching, otherwise you'll take the strength away, but just enough so it doesn't take up too much room inside the bag. And if you have time, what I suggest is that you fold down this seam, because when you come to fold the ribbon through, it will make that so much easier. So let's do that now. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to fold the edge over and stitch that to make the channel for our ribbon. What you've got to make sure of is that you don't, the hole that we've made here, where we didn't sew, I'll pop the pencil in there so you can see, you don't want to sew that onto the inside of the bag. You need to make sure that that is in the centre of your channel. So we've stitched the bag all the way around in a complete circle, and the opening to our, if you can see it just there, the opening for our ribbon is in the centre of our channel there. So now we're going to thread the ribbon through. I decided against the spotty. I've gone for red, bright red, to match the doggies on here. At the moment I'm not sure how long I want it, so I'm going to just thread it through and see how we get on. The idea to get the drawstring is to insert the ribbon through one hole, thread it all the way round the bag and out of the same hole that you put it in, and then you do the same for this side. So you thread it through all the way round and it comes out this side. So you've got two, in effect, two drawstrings that you can pull the bag together with. So let's get that done. Safety pin on the end of your ribbon, close that off, and then just thread that through your channel. It's a bit fiddly, might take you a while, but there's no rush. So just pull that through. So you need, I'm going to make this quite long. So same again, I'm going to go through the other hole and thread it all the way round and back out the same hole. So start in the opposite side that you've from your ribbons, and we go in all the way round and out the other side again. Okay, so we're out the other side with the other piece of ribbon, and I'm just going to make this the same length as the other side. Just literally going to fold the bag in half and measure this side, pull them all to the same length and just trim it off. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make sure they're the same length and just put a little knot in the bottom so that it stays neat, but also so it doesn't feed back through, and just cut off the ends. And the same with this side. There we go. And there we have your drawstring. Oh, there we go. One little drawstring bag. So I've got a few cards here that I'm going to pop in the bag. And we should just put it shut. And there's your drawstring. I'll bring it a bit closer so you can see. Beautiful little drawstring. And here's the little knot that we made at the end of the ribbon. If you can see that. And I'm going to fill it with lots more cards, but enjoy your little drawstring. I've stitched it the wrong way. I've got to unpick it. See, this is why I'm not a professional. We'll just unpick this and start again. It's fine. I'm not even good at ripping seams. You do it from this side, as I've just googled. It's the quickest way.